man. Ow! Check out the content on Brandon with a Y and here on NowayitsBrandyn. NowayitsBrandyn, power to the gamer. Rated E for everyone. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You guys know who it is. It's your guy, NowayitsBrandyn, coming at you guys again with another video for today. How are you guys doing, man? You guys doing well? You guys doing great? You guys doing absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. We are back right at it with some more Riders Republic today. Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day, fantastic week, whenever you guys happen to be watching this, man. So for today, you guys probably wouldn't know otherwise. Maybe you did, I don't know. So typically, in Riders Republic of old, you would see some new rewards that you can unlock in this little screen right here. So all it's showing right now is some stars. And furthermore, if you go over to the weekly challenges, all you see is stars, right? But you keep scrolling, look at this! The fluffy snake helmet. I can't believe it. Ubisoft finally decided to not be lazy and to actually give us a free reward to unlock in the game. I'm not exactly sure if this is something that was already in the game. I am inclined to say that the fluffy snake helmet was never in the game, because I've literally never seen this reward. So hopefully this is something brand new. Excuse me. Hopefully this is something brand new to the game and Ubisoft actually did make it, like, at least kind of recently, maybe in the past month or two. I don't know how long it takes them to make cosmetics, but I digress. So finally there is something to actually unlock in here that's actually pretty cool, like cosmetic wise, because I think the last few items that were in here, I believe, were gear, like bikes and snowboards and stuff like that, and they weren't really that exciting. But I digress. So you have to complete a stunt, 2 race events, and 3 tricks events. So without further ado, let's just jump right into them. So let's go ahead and start off with the stunt. So I'm going to go to, man, the Old Faithfuls. Man, I cannot believe it. Ooh, vertical velocity. Heck no, not right now. We are not on that kind of timing. But yeah, I cannot believe Ubisoft finally added in a, is this what I'm looking for? Leap of Faith, yes. I cannot believe Ubisoft actually added in a cosmetic into the weekly challenges. They haven't done that, woo, in forever. Aside from the mass race competition gear, they haven't added in like regular stuff, you know what I'm saying? So let me focus up really quick. But yeah, really quickly, I'm using some new settings for my microphone, or rather I mess with the gain, the volume, because I kind of noticed, at least for me, that my volumes have been a little lower. I'm not sure if I incidentally hit the whoa, the gain on my whoop, hold up, I forgot how to do this one. I'm not sure if I accidentally hit the gain on my audio interface at some point or what, but hopefully it'll be a little louder, but not like annoying. But if it's loud, I will try to fix it in post. All right, cool. So I believe we just completed our first challenge. Yep, cool. Yeah, man, I haven't played Leap of Faith in so long. Race events too. Can you play the same race event over and over again? Let's see. I'm gonna go and try to play, what's the quickest one? I think the quickest one I can think of is Burnt Rubber. I'm gonna see if I can play this one twice in a row, because it didn't say to play different events. It just said 2 race events. So this shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully this video helps you guys out, because I know some people sometimes may have a difficult time. I'll just play it on Elite, why not? Some people may have a difficult time unlocking things sometimes, so I'm trying to complete these challenges the quickest way possible. I mean, they're not difficult challenges, but I know people want to save time. We always want to save time, right? But yeah, I was pretty excited to see that Ubisoft finally added in a cosmetic. Hopefully they add in more free items moving forward. I mean, they don't have to be like racing gear, at least for me, because they've been giving us a lot of racing gear. You know, like helmets, mountain bike helmets with full face, I did not say that right. Full face mountain bike helmets, jerseys, stuff like that. You know, if they can be some fun cosmetics, I am oh so down with that. And I might not even wear this helmet, but at least it's something to, you know, play for a little bit, make some content on. And hopefully this is a comeback for Ubisoft moving forward with Riders Republic regarding the lack of cosmetics and just lack of initiative. Or no, not lack of initiative, lack of incentive to grind in the weekly challenges section. And by the way, I forgot to mention this. If you guys would be so kind to consider checking out my animation channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me give you guys a nice high five. If you did, thank you so much. At Brandon with the Y would be greatly appreciated. I put in quite a bit of work to make animation. So let's just see here really quick. That's got to be race events 1 out of 2. Okay, let's just see if we can. I'm gonna use a different bike. I'm gonna use let's use something we haven't used in a while. But if you guys are just trying to get through this as quickly as possible, only use the elite bikes here. I would say use the Syndicate. This one is the quickest on this track, at least in my opinion. But let's use the Shack Daddy Police. Why not? Because you don't have to win. It just said to complete the event. So if you guys ever see challenges like this for weekly challenge rewards and it just says to play events or to complete events, that does not mean you have to win. All it means is that you just hop on the game and you play the events and have that be that. But you guys let me know if you like this new cosmetic in the game. I haven't unlocked it yet, of course, but or at least just let me know if you're happy that Ubisoft finally added in another reward that's free, you know. Whoa. Let me know if you're happy that Ubisoft added in another reward aside from the mass race competition stuff, like this helmet that I'm wearing right now. This was a mass race competition reward, and the goggles too, I believe. It's just like, man, bro, finally something that's kind of fun, you know, a little wacky. Because remember, Riders Republic is a wacky game, so why not allow us to unlock some more wacky gear? Woo! I'm gonna try to talk at a moderate level as much as possible because I have a lot of things to record today. All right, so now let's see if we got completed progress for the races. Yep. So you can just play the same event over and over again to complete the race events and I would imagine the tricks events. So now I have to find a quick tricks event and let's look through this one together. I think one I used to play a lot is Splintered. That's the quickest one I can think of, because you should be able to just ride right through it all. I like to be efficient with my time, so let's what's the fastest one? Speed 51, 61. So the Furious one is the quickest. So let's see if we can ride straight through this one and then make progress. We should be able to. Let's see. Gonna keep going here. Yeah, I remember opting in for this one a lot because all you had to do was just ride all the way down here. And I forgot this isn't like an actual racing bike or like a downhill one, so I'm already at a boost. If you guys think of a quicker tricks event to ride through, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. Because I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting one. Like I would imagine you know what? Maybe I'm thinking of like a DLC. Oh my god! Maybe I'm thinking of a DLC event that's a little quicker, but I think this one is free for everyone. So this one should be perfect. And now let me go back here. All right, let's go to the season. Cool, 1 out of 3. So let's hit this again. I'll hit it with a different bike though, at least, just to make it visually different. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of one of those, I don't want to say monotonous tasks, but sometimes when you're only trying to unlock stuff, and you know that you don't have to, you know, play through the actual event normally, it can be a little like, oh my god, I gotta do it again. What's whack is that this used to be like a little faster, or rather a lot faster, because back maybe a year and a half ago it was, you used to be able to nose manual like this right through the snow without slowing down. But Ubisoft has since patched that, so you would have to pick up a lot of speed for you to not really lose that much of the snow. Kind of like that. A little bit like that. Ooh, wait. It's weird because it like kind of works, but then it doesn't. But yeah, I remember it was really crazy how you can just nose manual through snow. A lot of people started to complain about it, long story short, but the thing is there is a trade-off. You know, you wouldn't be guaranteed a good clean run, because when you did stuff like that for skill expression, I'll say, cool, 2 out of 3. When you did stuff like that for skill expression, you know, you do put yourself at risk of crashing, losing control of the bike, stuff like that. But that wasn't enough to make people stop complaining about it. But, you know, it is what it is, man. We're gonna get this last one out the way. Ooh, this one's kind of like... a little slippery, ain't it? I want to see if I can play maybe one mass race with it on. Because I want to see it on the podium, you know? I want to get one podium. This video probably isn't going to be too long. I like to make my videos pretty long. Just because something about a nice long pause, a nice lengthy, still pause, a nice, I'm going to just stick with long, video to just chillax to, play some games along with. I hit the rock, it's okay. You guys know what I'm saying? Maybe do your homework while you listen to your boy. Play other games, play Riders while you passively watch me. It's just something so cozy about it, you know? Alright, cool. So that was perfect. Yeah, you don't really gotta work too hard. To unlock this specific reward. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Yay! Weekly challenge multitask. Yay! We got the fluffy snake! Let's go! I don't know why for the rewards it'll give you the notification twice. I don't know if it's because there's like there's a male version and a female version. If that makes any sense. Because with gear in this game, with cosmetics more specifically for the avatar, you know, you have where is it? You have the two body types, so the guy one and the girl one. So I think that because of the nature of this, there are two notifications. Because if you have, say for example, a jersey or something, it will sometimes be different from this body type to this one, if that makes any sort of sense. So that's why I think that you get the same notification twice. Anyway, man, we're gonna go to the outfits here. Gonna go to the head. Oh my god. I want to say this model for this helmet exists in the game, just not this specific design, if that makes any sort of sense. I'm pretty sure this is in the store. This shape, you know, this model, but not the specific design. So let's go ahead and add it to, not the snow race. We'll also add it to the air. Yeah, we can do air. Why not? This thing looks funny, bro. Where is it again? It's gonna look weird on this. There it is. It kind of looks cool with these rocket wings, at least. Can you add a face? Or no, I'm sorry, not a face, a neck to it. Oh yeah, look, you could. Cool. So you can add a little shiesty to it, right? Have your little rescue patrol has floaties thing on. That's actually pretty nice. All right, cool. So we'll also add it to the toys just for fun here, because I don't know what kind of mass races we're gonna get. Definitely not my favorite reward, but I mean it's still fun, you know. Oh wait, I should add it to I gotta change the wingsuit one. Yeah, there we go. Actually, nah, it's cool, because this is only gonna be seen on Zion's Hill, so whatever. Okay, so first off, let's check and see where the mass races are. Okay, 5 minutes, there's gonna be a special mass race. Hopefully it's not a forced gear one, but I imagine it will be. But if it is, then I'm just gonna wait until the very next one. So while we wait, let's just go ahead and see in the shop if that same model of helmet is here. I remember it too. It was like a... Actually, maybe if I go to the collections. Was it in VIP? I remember specifically... Party? I remember there was one with like a neon, or it was like a black shirt with neon green in it. No. Wait. I know. Wait, hold on. Here it is. This helmet. This one. I think it's the same exact model as the... Yeah, it is. It's the same model. Wait a second. Huh. I didn't know this one even existed. This is like some... what do you call it? What's that techno music group? Daft Punk? Is that what they're called? It's like a Daft Punk helmet. Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. At least Ubisoft decided to just reskin a model that they already have, you know. It's different. It's really different. Like, it's not just one of these, you know, with like slightly different color trim. It's like it's a whole new... Yeah, it's the same exact one. It's like a whole new design. But anyway, man, I'll see you guys in a race.
Welcome to the first round.
All right, I want to try out the special mass race to see if it's forced cosmetics, and that is exactly what it is. So it's just... Oh, okay, we have a regular gear, though. I don't think this is anything other than... Oh... Ubisoft saying, buy our stuff, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I kind of want to see what it was all about. I'm going to still play through it, though, for fun. But I just want to play a regular master race so we can see our new cosmetic that we unlocked, you know what I'm saying? So, all good, it is what it is. I'll just play through this one. But I just got an email from Ubisoft, right? One of their, like, newsletter ones. And, I saw something for, something called For Honor. I don't know what the heck For Honor is, but it's saying something about if you start playing for free now or something, and you can get like 85% off. I don't know what that's all about. But my thing is, like, when it comes to Ubisoft these days, I don't have any clue if like they're doing well financially, I don't have any idea, but hopefully they're in a slightly better spot. And if not, then we might be chalked. But remember, a little while ago I was talking about this other channel called Some Ordinary Gamers. And so this dude, Mutahar is his name. Mutahar was saying how because you know he has a much better, I guess, idea of what's going on with Ubisoft, because you know he's much more tapped in than I am. But long story short, he was saying how he doesn't think that Ubi is gonna go under like that, but even because like, he was saying, oh, they could just get bailed out, right? They can get bailed out by some other company or something, or they'll find money elsewhere. But I think something that I would like to see, I mean, I'm not saying that I want to see Ubisoft fail, but I'm just saying that, like, I want to see another developer, you know, basically buy Riders Republic, because Mutahar is also saying how there is a possibility where, oh wait, let me lock in for this real quick. Oh man, I don't want to do that. No. Hold up. No. No. My thumbs are so slow right now. No one saw that. But anyway. Dang, I tried to have a good run with that, but I didn't have a good run. So I was just saying, Mutahar is saying that something that is possible is Ubisoft essentially selling some IPs. So I don't want to see Ubisoft fail, but I'm like, man, you know, as I mentioned before many times on this channel, Riders Republic deserves way better, right? But just in regard to the intention, to the just in regard to the attention that it gets, or the lack thereof, the level of attention that, I don't know, like a Assassin's Creed gets or something. Because in case you guys don't know, Ubisoft games has other IPs, like, you know, Assassin's Creed being their main IP. So Riders is kind of this, I'll say, one-off game, not like a major IP from Ubisoft, not one that anyone really knows about compared to like a Splinter Cell. I think Splinter Cell is Ubisoft. And even the Division, and also Assassin's Creed, like I said already, Skull and Bones.
Another round aced.
So I think my whole thing is, man, if like, you know, not that this would happen, I don't think, because I don't think that they'd be interested. But if a dev if a developer like Epic Games were to pick up Riders, man, that would be so lit. Because, you know, Riders it's essentially a party game. You know, there is some level of competitiveness with it, but at the end of the day, I think it's a party game. And it's a party game where it can really gravitate to a lot of people, or a lot of people can really gravitate to it because it's an extreme sports game. And, you know, someone out there likes to snowboard, likes to ski, likes to ride bikes. So I think that this game has a lot of charm to it for those reasons, but unfortunately it just doesn't have the staying power and just kind of the content that, you know, like a really large AAA game might have. Like, I don't know, I'll just say Call of Duty or something, you know, Call of Duty, even though right now it's not in a good spot, but just content-wise, it's always got something going on, it's always popping off, essentially, right? So I digress, man. But I'm like, man, if only Riders had the same level of just like attention and content like Fortnite does. Because even Fortnite, man, they just got trailers all the time for the game, and there's always something new with it. So that's just kind of my thing with it. But I'm like, man, it's just crazy to me how I remember when I first saw Riders Republic, it was like something in me just was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Because there was a live action trailer with Fabio Webmer, some pro freestyle rider, right? But I digress, man. So I just really hope that Ubisoft would have kind of kept that same trend with this game, and they didn't, but all good, you know. I still love the game, of course, as you guys obviously know, right? I play this game all the goddamn time. Excuse me. But it's like, man, if Ubisoft could have maybe given like a, I don't know, man, maybe like a year 2, year 3 level of, or actually year 2, year 3, if they would have given us some crazy, or not too crazy, but at least like a 1 minute to 2 minute live action trailer, just advertising the game. Because I mean, man, I remember when, before Riders Republic even dropped, I saw the Riders Republic live action trailer on TV, like on cable. That was really cool. I saw it on TV, I saw it on YouTube ads. And you know, all that stuff, you know, for sure requires money, and it's kind of one of those things where, like I say, Epic Games always advertises, you know, Fortnite on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that they advertise it on cable, if I'm not mistaken. You guys gotta let me know.
Final push. This is the last round.
Teton Mania. Yeah, this just feels like regular mass races, just with buy my cosmetics. All good. I don't even know what kind of ski I'm using right now. They're pink. I don't know what level they are. Probably like a rare one or something. But yeah, man, you know, I've mentioned stuff like this over the years with Ubisoft not being on the same level as Fortnite with their level of advertisement and just content. But you know, Epic Games figured it out with Fortnite, and Fortnite is a shooter game also, which makes it very different from Riders Republic, which, you know, all good. Oh shoot, which, you know, all good, but at the end of the day, it's like, or rather at the end of the day, it's just like Riders is what it is. It's not, I'm not even sure if it's ever gonna get like a Riders Republic 2. I honestly couldn't tell you, man. I wish I knew, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that one day it would, but I have zero idea. Cause it's just like, Riders is a very new, I mean, aside from it being similar to like Steep, which a lot of you guys have pointed out to me over the years, but like, Riders is essentially a brand new IP, you know, for Ubisoft. So my thing is just, okay, well, if this is a new IP, there's no guarantee, that was a rhyme, there's no guarantee that it's gonna get a second game. I would absolutely love a second game for Riders Republic. You guys have no idea, but it's just you have absolutely no clue at the end of the day. So it's not like an established IP like Assassin's Creed, because, you know, people are kind of always expecting new Assassin's Creed games, new Assassin's Creed content, but from Ubisoft, in regarding the Riders Republic, I wouldn't bet on it. At least not yet. I mean, because it's just like, I don't know how Ubisoft can possibly be making a new Riders game when they're in the financial state that they're in, right? And my thing too is like, well, you know that they're gonna want to just spend all their money on making more Assassin's Creed games, because everyone knows Assassin's Creed. If you were to walk up to any gamer, right? If you were to walk up to any gamer and then ask them, hey, do you know what Assassin's Creed is? I'm sure they would more likely than not say yes. And if you were to ask the same people, do you know what Riders Republic is? I would bet, if I were a betting man, I would be willing to bet they would most definitely know what Assassin's Creed is and not what Riders Republic is. They'd be like, yeah, I've never heard of Riders Republic. What is that? And then you would tell them, oh, it's another Ubisoft game. They're like, what? It's a Ubisoft game? I had no idea. But, you know, man, it is what it is. Hopefully someday,
Top 3 finish.
if it's not Ubisoft making Riders Republic anymore, hopefully it's another company that can do it, right? Because I do believe that another company could take Riders and then they can make it leaps and bounds better than what Ubisoft did for the game. Just my opinion, though.
Time for the first round.
I think I forgot to finish this point, but I was gonna say what's just super cool about Fortnite and what Epic Games does with Fortnite is like, yo, they just have so much money to make advertisements at the yin yang. Because I mean, advertising is everything at the end of the day. Because you can have a really killer game, but then you'd have to rely on the people, the masses, to really, you know, like basically word of mouth. You know, you'd have to really rely on word of mouth to get it out there that a game is good. Like I think, what was that game with the aliens and stuff? I just got pushed around. What was that game with the aliens and stuff? Helldivers? Like Helldivers, I don't remember seeing much advertisements for it, but people were talking about it like crazy. That and that like Pokemon-esque game, I forgot what it was called, bro. But you know, there's just a lot of power when it comes to, oh, I didn't put my helmet on for this one. There's a lot of power in advertising, right? So my thing is just, I really like admire Epic Games because, man, they just, obviously, like I said, they have the money to do it, but they just have so much money in advertising. And I think their business model is just like essentially perfect. You know, it's a free-to-play game. All you got to do is just pay for cosmetics. Nothing is pay to win. Not saying Riders is anything like that, like pay to win or anything, but there's just a level of like dopeness with Epic Games, you know, with the whole Fortnite thing. So I digress, man. I'm just saying that, like, man, I just wish Riders had the level of advertisement, of just support. But like, they have all that money, even because here's the thing too, they've even had tournaments for Fortnite. So it's just this thing where it's like, man, they got, oh man, they just got knocked around. They just got money for the tournaments. I mean, they have like all this stuff, you know. So it's just really cool to see Fortnite really flourish in this way, rather. But you know, there are like tournaments for Riders, but it's just like us content creators and other people on the game that are like, hey, you know, we're gonna host this Discord, and you know, you have little prize pools, but it's nowhere near to the degree of a game like Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite, I would say it is this sort of anomaly, Fortnite, because I remember, you guys might remember this too, but Fortnite was a game where I think they were being sued or something. Who was it? Was it by the company that made H1Z1? Was it H1Z1 or was it oh, what's that other battle royale game? Shoot, man, it's like on the tip of my tongue.
All right, into the next round.
PUBG. I was thinking of PUBG. I forgot if it was H1 or PUBG that was having some beef with Fortnite, because Fortnite, I remember it started off as like a single player game, right? It wasn't this like multiplayer. I think they added in the whole multiplayer thing well after the fact, and that was when they started getting sued or whatever. But man, I remember Fortnite kind of just being this thing where it was like, oh man, you know, they might shut it down, they might lose a lot of money, you know. It was this whole shebang, and then look where it is now. I mean, it's still amazing to me that with Fortnite being at the level that it's at, you know, they have like a whole animation team for the trailers and stuff like that. It's super lit. Like, I cannot tell you guys enough how much I love seeing Fortnite just flourish and thrive, because it's just like when you see advertisements and stuff for Fortnite, I think a lot of people don't realize not a lot of games have that kind of support. Not a lot of games get that like level of elite tier advertisement. I think one other game I can maybe think of that's a little bit like that is Rocket League. I think Rocket League has a similar level of like advertisement for it. That's the only other game I can think of. Maybe Call of Duty, but still, that's a lot of just in-game like gameplay footage. You know, there isn't like a whole on like animated video essentially that's outside of the game's how do you say, like, engine, basically. Like, it's not just in-game stuff that you're seeing. It's a lot of
Final switch gate reached.
it's a lot of like actual, you know, freshly made animation for it, which is really, really cool. So, you know, man, it's just it really does make me want to play Fortnite, but I don't really play Fortnite ever. Never have I, actually. I think I did one time for a joke for April Fools. But aside from that, I never played Fortnite ever. It's just not my speed, but it's all good, you know. But it's just this thing where I think people take Fortnite for granted. No, I don't want to say that they take it for granted, but they don't realize, you know, how good they got it with Fortnite. I mean, it's just I know it's like a little thing. It's a really little thing with Fortnite when it comes to, oh, you know, there's a new trailer out and it's like a full-on freshly made animation and it's not just in-game stuff. But I'm just saying that, you know, when you look at other games like Halo, I love Halo. Halo doesn't get that, obviously, right? So it's kind of just this like, man, it makes me want to hop on Fortnite because I would really appreciate all of the new trailers, all the new animation, like all the new animated trailers, all the cinematics. I guess it'd be blah 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 blah. I can't talk right now, stuttering a lot. It would be really cool for me to appreciate all the new cinematics because I think they would mainly be considered cinematic trailers. But like literally every single cinematic trailer that you see for Fortnite, you know, it kind of feels like it would be a trailer for a brand new game. Like I equate it to Riders Republic's first trailer live action, but every single season. You know what I'm saying?
Last round, be the best you can be.
But you guys gotta let me know what you think of all that stuff, because at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, we got what we got with Riders. But Riders for sure popped off when it first launched, because there were some larger YouTubers playing it. I remember Burleezy was playing it. But you know, he's obviously one of those guys where he'll pick up a game while it's popping off, whether if it's like Riders or Among Us. And it was just one of those things where Riders, it's just this like big party game. So I know that people like Burleezy were like, yeah, this is really lit. But eventually, if Riders doesn't make enough noise with, like I've been saying over and over again, advertisement, stuff like that, it's just kind of this thing where it's not going to last long in the mainstream, you know. So I think I've done the best that I could to make Riders like a pretty cool game to like play, because you know I'm pretty, oh, someone just ate the dirt. I'm pretty grateful for Riders, you know what I'm saying, for what I've been able to accomplish with it, for my own channel. But it just would have been really cool to like see a lot of other people, you know, on the larger scale of YouTube playing the game, right? Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. So it is what it is. I want to focus up here for a second though, see if I can get a good placing. Oh, I missed the little, dang, that probably costed me right there. It felt like it did. Ooh, I got air right there too. Hold up. Oh no, here comes Isaiah Wiseman. He got me. Hold up. I can still make up time. That little bit of air that I got probably screwed me over. All good though. Want to see if I could at least get back up to speed up here. Oh no, I chalked the run. No, it's all good. All right, it's all right. Dang, I totally lost control right there. All good.
What a day for a mass race.
But yeah, man, at the end of the day, dang, I lost 3 seconds from that. All good, but at the end of the day,
This is rad. Keep going. You're in the final stretch.
I might just play Fortnite. I mean, I might just chalk it up and just say, you know what? It's a Fortnite channel. No, I'm never gonna do that. It's all right. But yeah, I don't really know how many people really realize, you know, how much Epic Games actually does for Fortnite. I mean, it's kind of crazy because you gotta imagine at some point they hired a whole animation team. You know, they like probably have a whole designated arts team to make all this stuff, and like oh, that was not a bail. And they have a whole team that like what's the word? When it comes to animation, there's a whole process.
Not bad at all. Nice
Not
work.
blocking. Dang, what is it called, man? I can't think of it right now. But long story short, there's a whole team that essentially has to like draw out what trailers and stuff look like. So it's really crazy to me how, man, Fortnite is such a powerhouse, but you guys have to, you know, it is this combination of there being a cinematics team which advertises for the game, and the game is just good. Like, it's simplistic enough for anyone to pick up and to play it, but there's also great skill expression, and their business model is insane. It's insanely good. Like,
Top 3 finish.
everything is free to
Pat
play
yourself on the back.
in the game, and you know, yeah, stuff costs like what, 15-20 bucks for skins or whatever, but I mean, it's free to play, it's not pay to win, and they advertise the hell out of the game, so you got to give it some respect. All right, guys, we got a couple mass races out the way. We got to see the new helmet on display for top 3, and we had to get our thoughts out there regarding Ubisoft and Riders Republic, especially moving forward in 2025, because it's just like, man, you know, it's cool to see Ubisoft at least try to make some attempt for this specific week to give you a new reward for weekly challenges, because for a while there, Ubisoft was just giving you stars. I mean, it was kind of ridiculous, because how many more stars do you really need in this game? I mean, it's just like, you know, 10 stars, they'll give you 35, 60 for playing 2 different events. It's just kind of, it was just kind of redundant. No, it wasn't kind of, it was very redundant. Like, at least finally they give you something. I would like to see some more creativity for the challenges, because it's not really that, you know, challenging, for lack of another word, for lack of a better word, to just play one stunt. Because you guys saw how I completed this stuff, right? Like, it wasn't very difficult, and I try to show you guys the best way to like unlock these things, where it's going to save you time and you don't have to try too hard, but at least have some level of creativity with like with like specifying events. You know, they say, oh, you have to play burnt rubber, but you have to do this one also. They'll do that sometimes, but I think to be forced at least sometimes to play specific events would be good, because then you can just kind of speed run through the tricks events. Like I speed ran through Splintered, so I didn't even do any tricks in it aside from nose manualing through the snow. But those are kind of my thoughts on it. My thoughts on Ubisoft regarding Riders Republic moving forward. But all good, man. I still love the game. It's just like, man, even I think, hold up, something that I hadn't mentioned, what the heck is this coming soon thing? You know, you see the mass race icon there, but I have no idea what this could be. This has been here for at least, I want to say 6 months. It had to have been six months. This has been here since sometime in 2024. So Ubisoft, yeah, you know, they add new content into the game, but man, it takes them so long to add stuff into the game. But you guys for sure let me know what your thoughts are regarding Ubisoft, the state of Riders, or the state of Ubisoft and Riders. You guys for sure let me know, and what you guys thought of this new silly, what is it, snake cosmetic, the snake head thing. But yeah, guys, that's gonna have to do it for this one. Go ahead and check out my animation channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe here also. So if you guys can please like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy the content, that'd be absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. And as usual, I will see you in the next one, and cue the outro.